Well, here we go, first video with the Y62. We bought this Patrol not long ago. It's got 7,500 Ks on it, and it's our tow rig, so just for towing the van, dragging the family around. We're slowly setting it up for a 3-month trip next year, so it's got a set of wheels, tyres, and an exhaust on it at the moment. And today I'm heading out to Trucks Adventure Gear to pick up a set of drawers that I ordered, so custom rear drawers. Come on in. I drew up a sketch and some measurements, sent it off, and they are working with the drawer company. So they arrived last week, during the week, and so we're heading out there now to pick them up off the pallet. I'll show you what it looks like when they rock up on a pallet. Then we'll spread it out on the floor, have a look at all the bits and pieces, and then we'll hook straight into installation. Is that them? Yes. So that was all wrapped up in plastic. All together arrives on the pallet like that. I went for a big drawer, fridge slide for my little 40-litre fridge, and then a table. There's a little storage nook in the corner here, so it'll be behind the fridge. Tie down points for whatever. False floor goes on that after the seats come out. False floor pieces, wing kit, what's that say? Wing kit hardware, mounting kit. All right, quickly grab the car and then load her up and go do the install. Okay, she's home, time to do the install, but we're gonna weigh it real quick. 52, 2 kilos. 14, 2 kilos for these. Next thing is rip all of this out. This little bit and the back chairs. So there's a heap of videos online how to do that. I'll put a link up to one of them. I think it's about 10 bolts and she's out, something like that. All right, 11.29. Not too bad. Nice. This bit, the base of the false floor, there are the seatbelt holes there. There, 1, 2, 3, one over there as well. All right, that's in. That's just those 3. 1, 2, 3. I think I'm just gonna put the false floor in, see how that fixes down, and then figure out how to attach the drawers. I wonder, should I undo the seat belts? This doesn't work because they only go to there. There's a little tab there that stops the seat belt from coming all the way down, so no, seat belts are staying in. Oh. Now what? Alright, so there's little threaded bits on each one of these holes. So these ones on the false floor must be for drawers. I've got all that. 4 long ones for these back holes, and then the rest for the ones that are going into that cradle thing that the drawer company made up. So this all looks pretty quick and easy. I'm going to assume it's 2 washers per hole. One thing I think I'm going to check is make sure these don't need to go through the drawer as well. So there's only 4 holes, so there's little threaded inserts on top of the false floor that the bolts go through there into those. 10 mil for these bolts, Allen key for the others. So there's going to be little bolt heads here, but that'll all be covered by the drawers. I'm sure there's some people out there that won't like that, but if it was just the false floor by itself, you might spray them black or something. Okay, next step. Lift these suckers into the back, pull out the slides, pull out the drawer, and you should be able to screw them down. From those, there's a hole there and a hole there. Just got to line them up. So that's good, but I'll have to get this drawer out so I can then put those little screws in. I might align this one and then figure out how to get these out. So you can get them out somehow. There's a drawer company got a YouTube video on how to do that. Might have to look that up. So I just do one, take this drawer out. You just bloody pulls it straight out. Yeah. Alright. Better show you. Okay, so that, I just went in there with that and twisted, and that lifts up, stops, it opens, this side starts to slide out. And this one, you just have to pull the lever all the way down, hold it down. See, that moves that one. So now, boom! So got the back one in, this one's got to go in. And then this one, there's just a little threaded thing in the false floor there. Front one's in, little washer, big washer together. Do them up. I don't know how to do this bit. Yes, I do. Done. The wings. So I got this front piece, side bit, and there's a really thin one for the other side because I don't know, that was my option to make that side really thin. I've got these brackets for the big side, and then the other side's some tiny little ones. So these two front bits will go in easy. I'll put them in and figure out the next bit, but that's got to go there. So I'd recommend making this side bigger than I did. It's really hard to get that in there. So eventually here I'll put like a voltmeter, USB charging ports, maybe a ciggy socket, maybe a compressor outlet, don't know, but like there's so much in there I'll be able to run all cabling, and considering leaving that open, you never know what you might be able to squash down there while travelling. So I've got these little brackets that need to screw on there, but if I put one down the end, I'm never going to get one anywhere else, so I could leave this piece out. So that sits on there. Screw them in up the front there. Might do that. One. And probably just one straight up in there, and I'm up underneath because that's such easy access there. So quickly, the last little bit, have a look under this, under the false floor. There's so much space left. That's the little nook that I sort of wanted them to add in. Yeah, who knows what I'll put there, but that'll be behind the fridge. There's heaps of room here, so to do the measurements for this, see what sort of battery I can fit in these. So look at the one there, they go way back to another one there, another one there. So batteries, chargers, compressor probably. And that's it, we're done. I reckon flat out that took about 2 hours if I hadn't have stopped and done filming and bits and pieces. So it's impressive. Everything lined up, all the holes, all pre-cut, ready to rock and roll for your car. So you do your drawing, just tell them what car it's for, do your measurements, send it to them, and away you go. Like, I'm stoked. We're gonna see the actual weight change. So chairs are here.
Don't do a purple foul.
So I was like 77, and it's 116. And And there's another 6 kilos.
Oh, she dropped dead gorgeous. If you tryna step up to that bitch, be cautious.